Friends, we'll discuss the seventh topic, the Lord and his energy, one and different. The Upanishad states one who always sees all living entities as spiritual sparks in quality, one with the Lord, becomes a true knower of things. What then can cause him illusion or anxiety? The realization is Krishna consciousness. There are different kinds of realization, but the devotee of Krishna realizes that we are qualitatively one with Lord, but quantitatively different from him. The impersonalists think that we are 100% one with the Lord or with the absolute truth, but that is not a fact. If we are 100% one with the Supreme Lord, then how can we come under the control of Maya, illusion? The impersonalist cannot answer this question. The real nature of identity with the Supreme is described in the Vedic literature with the analogy of the sparks and the fire. The sparks of fire have the same quality as the fire, yet they are different in quantity. But when the small spark leaves the fire and falls down in the water, its fiery quality is lost. Similarly, when the infinitesimal soul leaves the association of Lord and contacts the mood of ignorance, his spiritual quality becomes almost extinct. When a spark falls on the land instead of in water, then the spark retains some heat. Similarly, when the living entity is in the quality of passion, there is some hope that he can revive in Krishna consciousness. And if the spark drops on dry grass, it can ignite another fire and regain all its fiery qualities. Similarly, a person who is in mood of goodness can take full advantage of spiritual association and easily revive his Krishna consciousness. Therefore, one who has come to the platform of goodness in this material world, one has to come to the platform of goodness in this material world. Again, the analogy of fire can help us understand the simultaneous oneness and difference of the Lord and his diverse energies. Fire has two main energies, heat and light. Wherever there is fire, there is heat and light. Now, the heat is not different from the fire, nor is the light. But still, heat and light are not fire. Similarly, the whole universe can be understood in this way. The universe is simply made up of Krishna's energies, and therefore nothing is different from Krishna. But still, Krishna is separate from everything in the material universe. So whatever we see within this material or spiritual world is but an expansion of Krishna's multifarious energies. The material world is an expansion of Krishna's eternal energy, Bahiranga Shakti. The spiritual world is an expansion of his internal energy, Antaranga Shakti. The living entities are the expansion of his marginal energy, Tatastha Shakti. We are Shakti, energy. We are not this energetic. The Mayavadi philosophers say that because the energies are not outside of Brahman, the energy, they are all identical with Brahman. This is monism, or our Vaishnava philosophy is that the energy is simultaneously one and different from the energetic. Again, the analogy of heat and fire. When you perceive heat, you understand that there is fire nearby. That does not mean because you feel some heat, you are in the fire. So the heat and fire, the energy and energetic are one yet different. So the Mayavadi philosophy of oneness and our Vaishnava philosophy of oneness are different. The Mayavadis say Brahman is real, but the energy emanating from Brahman is false. We say that because Brahman is real, his energy must also be real. This is the difference between Mayavad philosophy and Vaishnava philosophy. One cannot claim this material energy is false, but it's certainly temporary. Suppose we have some trouble. There are so many kinds of trouble pertaining to body and mind and external affairs. That trouble comes and goes, but when we are undergoing it, it is certainly real. We feel the consequences. We cannot say it is false. The Mayavadi philosophers say that it is false. But when do they become so disturbed? Why? When they have some troubles? No, none of Krishna's energy is false. The Upanishad use the word Vignata, one who knows, to describe a person who understands the oneness and differences of Lord and his energies. If one is not Vignata, one will remain in illusion and suffer. But for one who knows there is no illusion, no lamentation, when you are perfectly convinced there is nothing except Krishna and Krishna's energies, then there is no illusion or lamentation for you. This is known as Brahma Bhut stage, as explained in Bhagavad Gita 18.4. Brahma Bhut Prasanna Atma na Sochti na Kanshati. One who is transcendentally situated in Brahman realization becomes fully joyful. He never laments or desires to have anything. For our sense gratification, we are very eager to get things we do not have. This is hankering. And when we lose something, we lament. But when we know that Krishna is the source and proprietor of the entire material energy, we understand that everything belongs to him, that anything gained is given by him or for his service. Thus, we do not hanker for things of this world. Furthermore, if something is taken away from Krishna by Krishna, then what is the need for lamentation? We should think Krishna wanted to take it away from me. Therefore, why should I lament? The Supreme Lord is the cause of all causes. He takes away, he also gives. When one thus in full knowledge, there is no more lamentation and no more hankering. This is spiritual platform. Then you can see everyone as spiritual spark, as a part and parcel of Krishna and his eternal servant. Thank you so much.